Hey, hello guys. Today, let's talk about the right time to sell your catfish. There are times to sell and there are times not to sell. But today, I'll be talking about what can be an influence for you to start sell your catfish. Yeah. Once again, you are welcome to my channel. You are welcome to Catfish Solution Academy. And watching from the background is still some of our online mentorship we do, and we are just using that as an opportunity to use the background to tutor you on what we do on our mentorship program and make an audio for teachings for people that are ready to learn. So I'll be talking about some factors today which are what determine the right time to sell your catfish. Because of we don't have much time today, the first one I'll be talking about today that really determine the factors that influence your selling of catfish is the market demand. The market demand. Pay attention to market trends and local demand for catfish. If there are high demand, maybe during holidays, maybe during a special event, especially December, maybe you in your environment, once you have paid the attention to the trend, the market trend, and you notice that maybe in December, price of fish will rise, or during a special holiday, maybe Salah celebration and any other Easter or any stuff, these are the peak time for you to sell if you're having a high demand. What I mean by high demand, sometimes you may be selling at the ordinary price, let me say 3,000 naira, and you get to a particular period that conveniently you can sell for 3,500, and you have a lot of stocks with you. This is a huge amount. 500 naira times 10 tons is not a small joke. So those are the factors, the number one factors that determine the time that influence your sale, and this may be good time to sell for a higher price. And what are the purpose? Why are you stocking? The purpose of you rearing fish is to make profit, and this could be a added advantage for you to sell and make huge amount of money. The number two factors that can influence your sale of catfish are the size and weight of the fish. Catfish are typically sold based on their weight and size. Most farmers sell when the fishes reach marketable size, which various determine on the type of catfish and the desired market. Generally, catfish are harvested between the period of 1 kg to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kg, determined on the species of the fishes. But now, looking at your environment, what determine the size of sale is what you look at. There's a video I did maybe last week. I was talking about the high point to sell, and I think inside my book, The Secret of a Catfish Farming, if you have not gotten it, make sure that you get the book. That will tell you the peak time for you to sell your catfish. The peak time are when the catfish are still ready, the time they are still getting weight when you are feeding them. Those are the peak time. And sometimes you may change your feed to another feed and they start reducing weight, or you don't have much money to feed them anymore, and this would deter them. This will you will not be able to feed them regularly as you are doing. These are the point you need to sell. So these are the added information I would like to give to the number 2. And the number 3 is the feed conversion ratio. The FCRO measures how effectively fish convert feed into body mass. When the FCR become in influence, fish are eating more feed but not growing properly. It may be time for you to harvest. I think I talked about a brief about this in the number 2. This is the peak time, because fish has its peak time. Sometimes it has its peak time when it's converting the feed very well, and sometimes the conversion of feed are based on the nutritional factors of the feed you are giving them, most especially all those feed that we have around now. I don't know what is happening. By the time you change from maybe 3 mm to 4 mm, you now discover the conversion ratio is so low. And once the conversion ratio is low, this will tell on your fishes, and by the time you notice, maybe you are weighing your fishes to know the total weight they are having every week. That is the high time for you to sell, because by the time you stay thinking, let me give them more feed for 2 weeks, you will see that you are losing all the fishes out for loss. So let me quickly go to the number 4. That means the water quality and the health. Ensure fish are in optimal health. If the water quality starts to decline or fish are at risk of diseases, sell them before any issues occur, and this is very, very necessary for you not to make loss. So anytime you discover maybe there is a kind of slow in it, maybe they are being feeding on 1 kilo per day, and you now notice that they are feeding on like 300 grams, 200 grams, this is the peak time for you to sell out your fishes. It's the peak time for you to sell out, since you have noticed that they have not reduced their weight. Number 5 is the cost of production. Consider your production costs, including feed, labor, and maintenance. If the cost of continuing to raise the fish exceed expected selling price, it may be wise to sell earlier. Look at your pocket, check your pocket. If your pocket is not buoyant as usual, sell the fishes out. The number 6 is the seasonal factors. Catfish growth rates are vary with temperature. To know the best time of year for optimal growth, that means the warmer month, help in planning your harvest timing, most especially the when you have much of sun, when you have much of cold weather. This is the high time for you to sell your fishes, because by the time they have been feeding well before, their feeding will have to be reduced. So I think you need to sell them out. The last one I'll be talking about is the fish age. Catfish can be sold once they are fully grown, but sell them before reaching full maturity might be necessary if you are looking to circle production and manage resources effectively. Balancing those factors will help you determine the best time to sell your catfish to maximize profit and minimize losses in the farm. I think this is today I will just be bringing up these 7 factors, and I know it will help 1 or 2 people to determine the size when they are going to sell their fishes. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel and you have not followed us on other social handles, this is an opportunity for you to do that now. Make sure that you subscribe and follow us on all social handles. And as you know, we have our mentorship program. We also have the online mentorship, we have the physical mentorship program, we have the consultancy program, and we have a lot of ebooks available to make you a professional in catfish farming, and we have lot of materials available to guide you, to aid you, and to prepare you for a better profitability business in catfish farming. We have a lot of kits for managing your water. We have a lot of water correcting materials if you are having a fluctuation in water pH, that means the potential hydrogen of your water, the pH, the calcium, the magnesium of your water, the nitrate of your water. This can help you in order to have a successful hatchery. So make sure that you contact the number on the screen and get more information about all those I mentioned. So once again, my name is still remains Odutola Abiodun, a great uncle on this channel. Thank you and God bless you all.